Onvo L90 SUV launch, everything you need to know. Onvo is set to make a significant splash in the automotive market with the launch of its three-row SUV, the L90, on July 31st in China. This eagerly anticipated vehicle will begin deliveries on August 1st, marking a new chapter for NIO's sub-brand, Onvo. The L90 is designed to leverage NIO's cutting-edge 900V high-voltage architecture, which enhances performance and efficiency, alongside the innovative battery swap system that the company is known for. In addition to the impressive 85 kWh battery showcased at the recent pre-launch event, recent leaks have confirmed that a standard-range 60 kWh battery will also be available for customers. This flexibility in battery options caters to a wider audience, allowing buyers to choose based on their needs and preferences. Built on the advanced NT 3.0 platform, the L90 has opened for pre-sale at a competitive price of 279,900 yuan for outright purchases, while those opting for a battery rental can secure it for 193,900 yuan. This pricing strategy positions the L90 as an attractive option in the growing SUV market. In a direct challenge to Onvo, Li Auto recently unveiled its i8 SUV, which is set to compete with the 6-seat variant of the L90. The i8's launch is scheduled for July 29th, just 2 days before Onvo's debut, adding to the excitement and competition in the sector. Pre-orders for the i8 have already begun, with an estimated price range of 350,000 to 400,000 yuan, $48,750 to $55,700, which is approximately 25% higher than the L90's pricing. The L90 will be available in both rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive configurations, with various trim levels including Pro, Max, and Ultra. According to leaked information, the Pro and Max versions will utilize a 60 kWh battery pack, offering a CLTC range of 425 to 450 km and an energy consumption rate of 14.5 to 15.5 kWh per 100 km. For those opting for the standard 85 kWh battery, the range extends impressively to 575 to 605 km. The Ultra variant, equipped with a powerful 440 kW all-wheel drive powertrain and air suspension, promises a travel range of 550 to 570 km at an energy consumption of 15.5 to 15.9 kWh per 100 km. The 6-seat version of the L90, alongside a confirmed 5-seat variant, boasts a remarkable CLTC range of up to 605 km. In terms of dimensions, the L90 measures 5,145 mm in length, 1,998 mm in width, and stands up to 1,786 mm tall, with a wheelbase of 3,110 mm, making it a spacious option for families. In the lead-up to the launch, a blogger has shared official images revealing 2 additional exterior colors for the L90, enhancing its appeal just a week before its official debut. NIO's founder and CEO, William Li, announced that test-drive vehicles for the L90 will be arriving at dealerships across the country this week, generating further anticipation among potential buyers. According to Morgan Stanley analyst Tim Xiao, the Onvo L90 has already garnered between 30,000 and 35,000 pre-orders within just 4 days of the pre-sale opening, indicating strong market interest. Xiao noted, "We see the Onvo L90 as a highly competitive model in the sub-RMB 300K segment, especially if the official price is lower than the pre-sale price, thanks to its superior interior space and specifications." In a recent development, NIO has publicly refuted claims that its Onvo sub-brand engaged in smear campaigns against rival manufacturers. The company labeled these allegations as defamatory and stated its intention to pursue legal action to safeguard its reputation and that of its employees. Following these events, NIO's stock saw a 5.5% increase, reaching $4.63, which boosted its market capitalization to over $10.4 billion. Claudio Afonso, the founder of Carba, established the news blog EV in early 2021 and relaunched it in April 2024 after a brief hiatus. He also initiated AV, a blog focused on the autonomous vehicle industry, in late 2024. Onvo L90 specs leaked, 60 kWh battery, range, and features. Are you ready to dive into the world of electric SUVs? The latest buzz in the automotive industry is all about Onvo's L90, a family-friendly SUV that's set to hit the market soon. But here's where it gets controversial. New details about the L90 have been leaked, revealing some exciting and perhaps surprising specifications. These leaks, which surfaced on Weibo, offer a sneak peek into the trim levels, driving range, and energy consumption of this upcoming model. And this is the part most people miss. Not only do we have insights into the L90's features, but we also get a glimpse of its battery options, which could significantly impact its price and performance. To start, let's talk about the trim levels. The L90 will be available in 3 versions: Pro, Max, and Ultra. The Pro and Max versions will come with rear-wheel drive, RWD, while the Ultra version will feature all-wheel drive, AWD. The Max and Ultra trims will also be equipped with air suspension, adding to their appeal for those who prioritize comfort and control. Now, here's a twist. Contrary to what NIO had previously mentioned, the L90 will not only be available with an 85 kWh battery but also with a 60 kWh battery option. This smaller and more affordable battery pack will make the L90 more accessible to a wider range of customers, whether they're buying the vehicle outright or opting for NIO's battery subscription program. For context, the price increase for the larger battery in Onvo's debut model, the L60, was 29,000 yuan, $4,040. When it comes to driving range and energy consumption, the L90 Pro and Max versions have similar figures. With a 60 kWh battery, the RWD iterations can travel between 425 to 450 kilometers, 265 to 280 miles, on a single charge, consuming 14.5 to 15.5 kilowatt-hours per 100 kilometers, 60 miles. The Max AWD version, with the same battery size, consumes slightly more energy, from 15.5 to 15.9 kilowatt-hours per 100 kilometers, but still manages to cover 410 to 425 kilometers, 255 to 265 miles. When equipped with the 85 kilowatt-hour pack, the L90's range increases significantly, reaching 575 to 605 kilometers, 360 to 375 miles, for RWD versions and 550 to 570 kilometers, 340 to 355 miles, for AWD versions. Under the hood, the L90 offers 2 powertrain options: a single-motor version with a 340 kilowatts motor or a dual-motor setup with 100 kilowatts and 340 kilowatts motors, a total of 440 kilowatts. Both configurations can propel the L90 to a top speed of 200 kilometers per hour, matching the performance of other NIO models. In terms of size, the L90 is a spacious 6-seater SUV, measuring 5,145 mm in length, 1,998 mm in width, and up to 1,786 mm in height, with a 3,110 mm wheelbase. This makes it a perfect choice for families looking for ample space and comfort. At the pre-launch event, Onvo unveiled 5 exterior colors for the L90. However, images leaked by Weibo user on Monday revealed 2 additional color options: deep red and dark blue. These new hues add to the L90's appeal, offering more customization options for potential buyers. The L90 is scheduled to be launched by the end of the month, with deliveries beginning in August. But here's the catch: no specific launch date has been announced yet. This adds an element of excitement and anticipation for those eagerly awaiting the SUV's debut. In the competitive 6-seat SUV market, the L90 faces stiff competition from other manufacturers. Last week, Tesla unveiled its Model YL, a new 3-row variant of its popular Model Y. Several Chinese automakers, including Li Auto, are also entering this segment, intensifying the battle for market share. Li Auto, for instance, has already unveiled its Li i8 SUV, setting an estimated price range between 350,000 and 400,000 yuan, $48,750 to $55,700, which is about 25% higher than Onvo's L90. So, what do you think? Will the L90's battery options and competitive pricing make it a game-changer in the 6-seat SUV market? Or will it struggle to stand out against established players like Tesla and Li Auto? Share your thoughts in the comments below. NIO L90 pre-orders surge as electric SUV gains momentum. In a remarkable turn of events, NIO's L90 pre-orders are making waves in the automotive market, signaling a promising future for the company. On Monday, shares of NIO surged by nearly 6% during the trading day, reflecting growing investor confidence. This uptick comes on the heels of an announcement made by NIO's founder, Li Bin, on July 20, where he revealed that the foot traffic in stores remained robust during the second weekend of L90 pre-orders. To enhance customer engagement, NIO has strategically placed display vehicles in major shopping malls across the nation and is set to deliver L90 test drive vehicles to all retail locations next week, allowing potential buyers to get a first-hand experience of the vehicle. According to Bacom INTL, the L90 is designed as a family-friendly, all-electric SUV featuring 3 rows of seating. It boasts impressive cost-effectiveness, spacious interiors, powerful performance, and a wealth of smart technology features. Its pricing is notably competitive when compared to similar models in the market. With its official launch scheduled for the end of July and deliveries commencing in August, the L90 is anticipated to revolutionize the pure electric large SUV segment, offering families a balanced solution that integrates cutting-edge technology, ample space, and affordability. However, it's important to note that this information is intended solely for educational purposes and should not be interpreted as investment advice regarding Futu. While we strive to provide accurate and original content, we cannot guarantee its completeness or reliability.